What up, gang? If y'all been playing some TCM and you need to tweak your loadouts for the family, I'm gonna go over all of the family members' loadouts and their skill trees. You'll see that I like to have Scout on most of them, so mainly I go to wherever they have Scout. Some of them I don't have Scout on them, but I just recently redid them now that I've been playing around with them for quite some time now. So I'll start out with Leatherface here. Feel free to fast forward to whichever one you need to look at. You know, because most of y'all are going to watch this just because, you know, you need to find the skill tree. But I'll try to be quick. I went to the right, middle, and then to the left over here. Reduce chainsaw overheat. I'm working on down the rabbit hole, so when they well, they'll be highlighted, and I can run straight to them. And I just redid recently Scout for Leatherface. Normally I didn't run Scout. I didn't think he needed it. But now I think he does, because these guys have been, you know, really looping around. Getting really sweaty lately. I don't know if it's because of an update and, you know, people are like playing the game a lot more now or what, but and then blood banker, that way I can carry more blood, and exterior alarms. So yeah, if you want Scout, which is most of you are probably looking for, I just went, you have to go straight up, and then it's all the way at the top right there, and then exterior alarms. All right, next is cook. I'll go to the left there, the middle, increase detection range, and then very important, do the top right there. That way the family can see the noise. Otherwise, you'd be like, you know, doing it for no reason, in my opinion. And Scout, I put Scout on him. That way I can try to keep up with him. He's still gonna be slow, but I mean, I feel like it's a pretty much a must. Security pins, that way it's 50% harder for them to unlock the locks. I mean, that's going to be pretty important. And then serrated, that way extra damage for the next 5 seconds there. And exterior alarms, I'll switch that off if someone else has it. And yeah, I turn the savagery up and put the rest on endurance. To do that, you go straight up, exterior alarms there's Scout. And then I just chose to go to left there to get the security pins. All right, hitchhiker. Went to the right there, increased damage. And then the middle, that way the traps are 28% more effective. And then I went to the left, that way that all the family can see the noise. Because I normally play by myself. I would like them to be able to see where they got trapped at. And then serrated just adds more damage. And then dinner bell, victims caught in the trap will be highlighted, and I get stamina. That's been running that a lot. Hysterical strength, when below 15% stamina, you deal 20 more damage. So I don't have Scout on him. He is one that I don't have on there, but I pretty much just took his savagery all the way up because he doesn't do a lot of damage. But I love trapping with him. So the left, that's how you get dinner bell. You got big swings. Big swings is another good thing to use if y'all like to use it. And that's how, oh yeah, and then the violent, that's another good one to use. But that's where I went. In my opinion, that's pretty meta right now. All right, for Johnny, I just redid his, so oh, that one. I need to actually decrease tracking. Detection range is increased by 30%. I think this right here is good. As long as you got that one. I like the footprint, you know, different colors for like how cold it was and stuff like that. And I got Scout and the violent, I'm working on that. And activated. That way, if they stun me, I'm gonna be doing a lot more damage. And then, well, for when they take more damage. Savagery all the way up, as you can see. So yeah, if you want Scout on Johnny, you go all the way to the right. And there you go. That scout right there at the end there. Alright, for Sissy. The left for increased claw duration, increased poison duration there. And then so I can poison electronics over there. If you want to poison the pickup locations, you just go there on the left. But I like doing the generator and the battery just to mess with them. And then I got Scout, wireframe, so she can travel through the gaps really fast. Crawl spaces. I normally rush basement with her. And I got fired up, so when she's low on stamina, there's a delay before, less delay, should I say, before the stamina comes back. Nobody escapes hell, that way the door unlocking is harder. My whole goal with her is to try to like get 1 or 2 before they can even make it out of the basement. So I'll go to the right. Blood harvesting, that's also another one you can switch out with her. That's important to have. And then right here is where you get the scout, which is what I like running with her. That's her skill tree there. Mother Nancy. Alright, so I went to the right here, reduce ability cooldown, quicker recharge rate in the middle, and then clearer vision at the top right. I used to have something else, but that clear vision, because I used to not be able to see, like it was just, it's pretty bad if you don't have that. Alright, barbed wire traps do 50% more damage. I'd highly recommend having this. Poison claws, even though it got nerfed maybe a year ago or something like that, it's still, they get poisoned and they're trying to run. If you got a teammate nearby, they're gonna see that them slow walking like Michael Jackson, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's helped me a lot. Victims who get tangled in barbed wire must wait at least 8 seconds before removing it. This is pretty evil, but yeah, once they walk into my traps, it's gonna be a problem. And I turn the savagery up. She's a heavy hitter. She's like, what was his name? George Foreman. He just passed away recently. A couple days ago, I think, of this video at least. All right, so I went to the right. Dinner bell, that's another good one. And you have to go to the left over here. And that's where you get these perks. As you can see, I don't run scout on her. You can see if she has scout. Yeah, I guess she does have scout, but I personally don't run it with her. I'm normally just hanging out in the house anyways. All right, for hands, I don't use him a lot because I feel like he's just way crazy OP. So I went in the middle here, then to the left, and then increase damage, increase defensive bars. Ripstall instant trap, that would be what I need to work on with him, but I think he's kind of cheesy, so barrier breaker, I have that so he can break down barriers. Feral, that way he's just completely savage. And then blunt force trauma, that way they get a concussive hit. I just use him like a freight train. And the savagery all the way up. So I went all the way to the right with him, and then I just went to the left, towards the middle. That's how you get feral. Tenderizer, big swings. That's where I went there. And then with the bones. I still need to get his level 3. But I went just straight up to the right. So this might not be the meta here, I don't know. 3 blood vial. 2. Yeah, that thrilled looks good. That's probably what I'm gonna use when I get to level 3 on there. But for his perks, I have no escape, that way he can jump down the wells. I got muscle memory, that way the gore bombs is a lot quicker. And then I got So you can go across the barricades, and you can't just hide using the barricades if there's not a Leatherface. Sometimes can switch them up, like slow and steady or something like that. But yeah, if you want this one for bones, here's a skill tree. You have to go to the left, and then go that way. Left again. And then there's the no escape where he jumps down the wells. Yeah, that's my meta loadouts for the family. Please like and subscribe if this helped you out. And if you want to see my victim movie, I have, or video tutorial, then I have that one as well. Thanks for watching.